Assalamualaikum. So, the message for today, I was looking at something and it said that you should bite off more than you can chew. Bite off more than you can chew. Now, for some, and for me initially, I'm like, why would I bite off more than I can chew? And the reflection or the point behind it is that you got to push yourself. If you keep on going to what's convenient and comfortable for you, you can't really grow and develop. So you have to push yourself. I'm in the gym now, and one of the things that's it's important that you can't really develop if you keep on lifting the same thing. You have to get to that point of what they call in education sometimes is a zone of proximal development. But they see is that space in between what's just that's right beyond where you are comfortable. You got to get out your comfort zone. So even though it may be difficult, and even though there may be a challenge, you have to find that space and push yourself. And this goes back to, I was having a conversation with a brother and just saying, I was reflecting on discipline. And I've said this before, but just the thought of, being able to give yourself instructions and follow through. Giving yourself instructions beyond what you're comfortable with and pushing yourself. We're never going to get where we want to go if we continue to do the same things the same way. They call that insanity. And whatever we've been doing, whatever I've been doing, it's been what's been comfortable for me. So I just encourage all of us to move beyond what's comfortable for you. And not just on a daily basis, not just looking at, I'm going to do something beyond my comfort zone. But reach, they say if you reach for the stars, then maybe you'll touch the sky. So, why can't we just reach for the stars and make it? So today the word is, man, just think about your life as a whole, where you want to be. Don't just go or reach and visualize yourself in a space that's comfortable. Don't just strive for what's mediocre. Don't just say, well, at least I have. Don't be the least of them. But find that space and really push yourself. And that's the challenge in many instances. It's not just pushing yourself, but even to even be able to form your mind beyond what's the norm for you. So, man, just today, challenge yourself and don't go with what you've been going with. Find that space that is beyond what you could see, where you could possibly see yourself as, and really push through. I'm about to get this in at the gym, and guess what? I'm going to bite off more than I can chew. Peace.